Good Grumpical Monday, everyone, and how the grump are you? I am Grumptastic. I missed out on a celebration of life ceremony this weekend. Wife was a little ill, but we won't discuss that. We're here to relax and have a good time, right? Again, sorry, Claxton Clan, that we couldn't make it, but that's life, I guess, for us. Uh, Other than that, got this beautiful thing. Hey, Manatee, how's it going? Rob as well. I was gonna actually wait and not build this because I was like, I kind of want to build this on my own, kind of enjoy it. It's a really cool, iconic old car. It's an icon. 1,060 pieces. I was like, that's gonna be a nice, easy build. But a lot of things were going on. We had Kate and her boy Tully, whatever, up today. We had her because yesterday we celebrated my son's birthday, so we were down in Ocala, and then we took Hudson, which is Katie's future kid, brought him up here to spend the night, and to get practice in on being a future grandparent. Weird, but something like that. So they just left a little bit ago. Alexandra, how's it going? An old vehicle like an old man. Yes, but as you can see, I do have a Corvette and a Mustang. So, and I actually did own two of those before. But yeah, I was actually kind of glad Lego did this. 4 letters. But yeah, I got this at Bricks and Minifigs Gainesville. It's the last one they had. And it was actually one of the last of the new release sets they had because people have been hitting them up really good. So, ooh, the windscreens. I was like, oh, it's paper. You're good. I'm so glad. Looks like it. Definitely. I am. Oh, nice thick book. What's really cool about the Ford Model T is that my great-grandfather actually worked with Henry Ford, not on the, he was a machinist. So he got to work directly with the assembly teams and figure out what metal measurement. I don't know what any of them did. That was way before my time. But so that's kind of cool that I had a grandparent that actually worked on these things. Just like how next month's release of the Douglas, my wife's father worked when it was Pan Am, and my grandfather flew it during World War II. So it's kind of cool that a couple Lego sets this year have been like intertwined with something in my family, which is kind of cool. In a way, it's cool and creepy at the same time. So this is the cloth pieces, the dual cloth piece, or was it one or two? I think it's two, if I remember right. And then so they package it so you don't have to worry about the glass getting scratched. So and what's really cool is this is new molding of glass. So hopefully, like the pad wall will get a bunch of them because that'd be really cool. It would be better for a microwave instead of having a bunch of lines from things. But we'll see how that goes. So I'm sure we won't be using those. Oh, look at that! There's the white wall. Not white wall. It's a full white wall. Full white tires. Someone told me, I don't remember who, because my mind is like a goldfish. But someone said that the tires are actually a little difficult to put on the rims. So I won't worry about that. Ooh, look at that iconic front. Oh, my instructions are torn a little. Yeah, there's all the universal car. Yeah, because you're making a pickup truck. They made them everything. These things look great. In fact, you can actually find a couple Model Ts on Marketplace. Obviously, they're not original because that would be way too high. But they do have, some people have modified them and put like new 350 block motors in them with new tires, new suspension, but you still get the outer look. And what's great is they're not as expensive as a lot of people think because they mass produce so many. I'm trying to remember the exact number, but I know like the first year, and this was back when there was like hardly anyone driving. I think like the first year they ended up doing like 1.5 million of them. But they were so cheap back then. It was like the regular option, $200, which back then was a lot, but for us it's nothing. But Yeah, they'd be like 200 for the base model. Then it would like go up to like 1,200 if you wanted the convertible, the gentleman's, if it had a tire on the very back, like if there was a spare tire back here, like you see on some of those cars, on the classic cars, it's in the back. It's called an international package. That's used to be what they called it if you wanted a spare tire. So cars have come a long way since back in this day. But that's cool though. So like you would see like a T-Bird with a tire on the back, or even a Corvette with a tire on the back with a rack, and it'd have like 4 bars and a little bar that would go up like a luggage rack. And you had to pay extra for those. Nowadays it's just a standard thing, but those were called international packages because like you're going across state lines and stuff, and if you get a flat tire, you don't have to call Jimmy's Tow Company or so, but you know. Now I did hear a lot of people say that the only thing about this is that there's a lot of Technic to build. Of course it is. It's a car. You're building Technic. It makes a little sense. So, which is cool. But no, this is cool. I'm glad that they're starting to do stuff like this. I hope they don't just do American cars. I hope like we see some like cool early European cars, like even like a 60s Jaguar, maybe I don't know, a 50s Cadillac, things like that. I think would be really cool if we start seeing not just Cadillac, but like some European cars, some Asian cars. Like if we get like an 80s Datsun or a Toyota Corolla, an 86 Toyota Corolla in this size, it would appeal to people. I wouldn't necessarily get that one, but I do get the reference of it. And, I do get that. But I think that would be cool, though, if they did. The same size, the same size. But that's just my opinion, because I do like that they did this. And I know it's not for the international market due to the fact that it's a Ford Model T, which was made in America. So I understand. Like I said, that'd be kind of cool to get like an old Datsun or an old 70s, 80s Datsun. My dad had a boss that had what was it? It was 83, 84, maybe it was 85, but it was like one of the original Fair Ladies. And it was funny because that little thing was like the coolest go-kart ever. It zipped in and out. Really cool back in the day. But definitely cars have come a long way. If you've ever driven a car without power steering, then cars have come a long way. I had an old roommate that an old 50 Mercury, and that thing was like a lead sled because we could not. He had no power steering on it, and if you're going slow, like the light just turned red or whatever, and you had to come to a stop, and then you had to start up again and turn left or whatever, you're putting all your weight into that thing to get it to turn. Once it's going, though, it's fine. You don't have to worry about it. But before that, oh no, that thing was crazy. Now, since this is 1,060 pieces, I'm not sure if I'm doing this as a part 2 thing or a part 1 thing. So you'll just have to stay by. Look at all these pieces I could use for the microwave, but no, bad. Need more pieces. I keep running out of pieces for it. The new mock building would be so difficult. So what's everyone working on? What's everyone doing? What did everyone do this weekend? Rob, I know about you. Don't worry. Well, what about the rest of you? I know Manatee is going to MegaCon on Thursday. I hope you get to meet the Shatna. And I hope you have fun with it. I hope you get to enjoy your day there, my friend. So, like that. Interesting. But it's that way, I guess. Oh, come on, put it in there. I'm working on Lightning McQueen. Ooh, the one I did last week? Yeah. He's roaming around my city. He's in fact in front of Corella DeVille. That's because I have the donut shop open, so, he's thinking with his stomach now. I can't stop that. Hope Dawn is feeling better today. Yeah, she has. She suffered, because she was still not feeling it, but she went to work this morning. But as she was going to her car, we have a lead for one of our dogs because she escapes a lot. And my wife was a little sleep deprived, and she tripped over it and hurt her knee and stuff. Still went to work because she's a trooper, and I don't know why, but yeah, so she's still dealing with what she's got, but she's tough. She's the best. So that is what she has done to herself. But yeah, so other than that, she'll be back to normal, her normal self. She's quick at bouncing back. I think it's to make sure I don't do anything wrong. I'm surprised they don't make a 1x3 snap brick yet. They have a 1, they have a 2, they have a 4. No 3. I guess it's just asking too much. If the sky falls. That's awesome. I'm building while listening to you. But I don't have that good soothing radio voice. Like Delilah. That's right. I said it. Anyone here listen to Delilah? I did. Used to listen to her a lot when I was on the road. Middle of the night, she just comes on. How was your day? Are you feeling stressed? Are you feeling lonely? Do you feel like there's just no one there for you? Well, I'm glad you stopped by. I'm Delilah. Delilah. And then she'd play like some crazy sappy song and you'd be singing to it. That's right. I know. Told you. I listen to Delilah. She's been on the air as long as I've been alive. And that's makes me feel really old, but it also makes me go, wow, she's been on the air for that long. That is awesome, though. Do we have any fans here of Delilah? Okay, so wait, why aren't you going on? Oh, because you got to push a little harder there, mister. I have no idea what part I'm building, but you know what? So far, it's fun. I'm keeping out of trouble. She more or less refused to eat Saturday, and about 70% of the people got into her. Well, they're going to because that's just the way they want to be, I guess. But it's all right. So now it's what, these two? But who's excited for May 1st? But who's excited for April 1st? So then you go that side. There's so many things coming up I can't wait for. Oh, like that. Really confusing, but I think that's how that's going to go. And then what? 2 single? 1x2. 1x2, I told you, would have been easier. Okay. Oh! It's going to be the side skirt, I see. Wait a minute. Did I do this wrong? No. I'm supposed to have that. And then you get it covered. Did I miss something somewhere? No, because I did that. That's weird. Maybe I'm just maybe I'm Maybelline. I don't know. We'll go with that. think I'm missing something. I was looking at this angle. There's that. But that's right. But so that's what that looks like. Did I put it on the wrong side? No. I am so confused. 17 to 18 is really confusing me. For some reason, I don't know why. Okay, so you know what? We'll just start these two over because for some reason, get off there. So this might be a two-parter because I have no idea what I'm doing right now. For some reason, this is not. You're supposed to be like that, so you're supposed to. Okay, I have no idea, but you know what? I'm just gonna go for it. Right, come on. All right, let's go back to this then. No, I need that piece. Oh, that's gonna be terrible to try to find. Okay. Start back over on this one because this is a little weird. All right, so boom. This does not want to come off because it's a tile. Don't get confused. You're an expert master. No, not at this moment. For some reason, I have no idea what I did wrong, but I looked like I was doing it right. No, I can't get the tile off. To get that piece off. To get that piece off. So, yeah, this will be interesting. Go. Boom. No, I can do it. All right, let's go back to not to the beginning, but what is this that I'm doing? Beginning. Okay. Move your pieces over. I already know you're there. All right, so that to that, right? Good. That to that. Now the long piece. For that way, for that way. Okay. So now that looks like that. Perfectly like that. Now you grab the 3. Put it there. You grab a 2. That's where I made the mistake. I thought it was, there's where the mistake came in. I assumed it was a 1-3, but it was really a 1x2. That one will stick out by 1. So now that should actually, where's that other one? That should actually stick there to there. It figures it out. That's right. All I. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Oops. Because boom, this one goes. Oh, shiitake. Right there. Okay, he wants to dance. Okay, now I'm kind of confused again. Because you go there. That's where it makes more sense. No. And I thought Technic was kicking my butt that one time, but no. I still can't get these ones off. It's those I can't get off. Those. That's why I'm having problems. I couldn't get those off in the first place. One by one. Where is my blade of destiny? Come here, little guy. Actually, yours is not strong enough. Oh, this is crazy. I stuck them in the wrong spot, and now I can't get them off. Why have you forsaken me? Ouch. Good thing Ow! Maybe not. Why do you hate me so? Ah, there we go. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. Am I doing this right? This is gonna be one of those another mess ups I just did. Good. Look at that. I finally got it right. It only took me 70 hours. Hey, that looks right. I don't know why I couldn't get it figured out, but yikes. Okay, so how much is sticking out? 2. How much is sticking out? 2. Now some of the build should go a little faster. We hope. Perfect. Lord. Okay, so 2 of those. Maybe if I look at the top part first and see the parts I'm supposed to use, maybe that's how I'm supposed to do it. Makes more sense. All right, so there's that to that. Okay. So sorry for those delays. Let's see. Don't get confused. Hey, Olivia, how's it going? Or Miss Libby, or Miss Claxton, or Mom. That's why you should be more involved with Technics. That's no. It's Technics already a disaster for me. Let's not. Okay, now I get to do the other side. Let's see how bad I mess up this, because I mean, I shouldn't, but you know, this does happen to me quite a bit. So then a 2 on this side. I fixed it already. Look at that. Now I'm not even gonna have any problems with that. So I won't have to go back to that page. Boom, boom, boom. 2 of those. But I need another. There you are. And what about it? There you are. Like that. Perfect. See? When you do it right the first time, you don't have to go back and do it again. That's all you got to do. All right, now you get this one. Yeah, look at that. Oh, no, I didn't make a mistake this time. What? That's because I knew what I was doing. Take that. Oh, look at that. Perfecto. Now I just got to put it on that side. Woo! Right there. Ooh, she's going to be a thick girl. She's my tomato. I'm going to let it all hang out. She's a brick. Oh. Get up there. Yeah. Boom. If it's just like the other side, it's got to be symmetric, right? Got to be symmetric. There it is. And you, if it is like the other side, which it is. Bang. Look at that. Now I'm cruising. Bill hears your voice and bark at you. Why is she barking at me? She should love me. She should love me. I thought we had something, Belle. I thought we had something. All right, now 2 of those. Look at this. See, it's coming together now. Wee. All right. Right, 3 out. Yep, 3 out. Okay, boom. Now you do that. Do that. He's picking up the pace. Look at him go, and it's only bag 1. And it took me 25 minutes to do it because I couldn't figure out where I messed up at. But it's okay. You got this. Boom. Both clicked in real quick. Nice. 1. Boom. Yes, of course. Why not? Gotta make it symmetric. I've already said that. Yellow one. Middle. Yellow one in the middle. So, what am I building here? What am I building here? Yeah, 2 of those. Cool. So we're almost done with bag 1. Only took me several hours, but hey. I have no idea what I built. Is this how they did it in the factory pop-up? Is this how you did it? Actually, I don't think that's how they did it. I'm not sure if they would have approved this method back then. Okay, so somehow you do what? So in the middle? Ooh. Ah. Mm-hmm. Actually, 10 minutes building, 16 minutes talking. You know what? I can't argue with that. Yeah, that's the logic there. that's so true. But look at that thing. It's Technic, and we all know Grumpy takes forever with Technic. So yeah. Oh, and our buddy Manatee, because I'm gonna keep it going. Why not? Look what he gifted me. The Infinity folder thing. This is how you keep an idiot entertained, by the way. So you can never undo it. So just want to thank you again, Nancy. I've been having too much fun with that. Thank you. Oh, look. It comes with a minifigure cake. No, I'm joking. I have no idea what it is. I won't know until I open it up. Grumpy, I'm joking. No, you're not. You're so mean to me. Sounds rattly. My phone just buzzed. Was that you? Okay, so what do you do with this? What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do with a... Well, that was easy. That step was real easy. Ooh, actually, I need to get some... Good thing I'm going to keep this book out to tomorrow because I'm going to order a few more of these pieces. This is what I need for some of the connections for the microwave. And you go here. Why would you make me wait till all this is built to put that there? You're like, how annoying that kind of is with people with fat fingers. Oh, they made it childproof on me again. All right, switching the soda real quick to go to pink lemonade, because why not? I'm weird. And quite parched. So, did you find, Manatee, did you find all the red grill pieces you need? Because, in fact, speaking of that, if you didn't, I have possible 6 if you still need them. Well, maybe thinking that is because this next thing is using black grill pieces, and I know that's what he was looking for the other day when we were hanging out at Bricks and Minifigs. Couldn't find a lot of them, but that's okay. But I do have some of my own. If you still need them, because I know he's busy man working on his city, his pizzeria restaurant, and a few other things. Because he's Mr. Show Off. Nah. No. Because it's Lego and Technic just like grumpy people. Yeah, well, it's fine. It's just this bottom part is all that Technic bull. But we'll get through it. I think. Therefore, I am. So if I do it right, I go this way. Right? I guess that's right. We don't know. We don't know how it feels. Okay, so I'm going to put you there. So it stays on top of that, which is technically under it, but that's weird because the exhaust should be on the very bottom. But this is old school car making, so. Oh, oops. Stop talking so much and pay attention, dummy. Ah. There we go. Easy fix. Oh, okay. I think I know what that's going to be for. Because that's right. It wasn't a modern car. They had real stiff suspension. What size is that? That one. There we go. Look at that. Like I knew what I was doing. Boom. Heck yeah. But yes, so I can see why it is like more of a icons or 18 plus set, because it does have a lot of weird Technic pieces that some people may not know. So I can see why this is 18 plus. It's sad though, because poor little kids probably want to play with this. But so far, not too bad. Just don't make the same mess up mistake like I did, and you'll be fine. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so we have that to that to that. And this one, no idea what I'm building at this moment, so. But I'm not far. Hey, Ryan, how's it going? As you can see, we're building Great Grandpappy's car. Well, probably for you, it's Great Grandpappy because you're just so young. But yes, so we're building the Model T, which I'm actually excited for. Like I said earlier, you missed it, but I hope they kind of continue this line. That'd be kind of cool to have like a bunch of old school. Oh, it'd really be cool to have like a 40s like Phantom or a Rolls Royce or something like that. You know, like back in the day, like when the Hollywood elite would be rode around in those black and white, beautiful old Cadillacs and Mercedes and all that good stuff. That was 4. Woo. To purr. But no, so far I've only had one technical difficulty, and that's because it's Technic. But figured it out. Now I'm back on a cruise speed, so there's no stopping us now. Except for trying to figure out where these pieces go, because that just seems to be what's stopping me now. Ooh. Oh, I actually did that right. Look at me go. I did it right. Oh, wait, not that one. There we go. It's got to be in the middle there. That's how that works. Oh. What the H? Didn't count the right studs. There we go. There he is. How's the microwave? The microwave. It's coming along. I've got to wait on a lot more Bricklink pieces orders to come in, and then I got to start playing with the when I get a motor in, because everywhere I've gone has been out of motors for some reason. But once I find the motor that you showed me at the LandBrickCon, I will be working on the speed and everything of how fast I want the turntable to go. So it is coming along. It's coming along very nicely, actually. Because I'll be doing the inside looking like a normal microwave and all that good stuff. So wait, right here. Yeah, it's right there. So it's going to be coming along quite nicely. Oops. Right. Here. Confused me again. Did that. Now I've got that and it swishes. Go to the side because I don't need it apparently. Yeah. I'm hoping to have it complete for the, like, motion-wise, I mean, for the Dieselland coming up, which I really do hope I get it working then. But if not, it will still be there, but it will just be more display. I can open the door and move the turntable, but I don't want to disappoint the people or myself, really. Actually, that's the real reason. So just like that, right? Now you go for these. But yes, I will definitely be getting that going. Look at that. There we go. What are your next 3 shows? Wait. Maybe I missed something. Not much. I'm just chilling, enjoying life. Let's see. Doing good, getting ready for the next 3 upcoming shows. Let's see. For his next 3 shows, I'm guessing are Dieselland, Orlando, Chicago, and then I'm guessing Tampa. So like that in front of those. Okay. Interesting. You. Right there. I see. What are your next shows now? My next show is Dieselland, May 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Then Chicago, but I'm only showing the orc face because I don't want to be around my mock, because this is going to be my first time experiencing Chicago, so I want to like put a mock down that I don't have to worry about, walk away from, and not have to worry about it and call it good. And go experience what the convention has to offer. And then I'm not sure what I'm doing after Chicago, because I have to look at the schedule. But I do all the Florida shows. I do all the Georgia shows, and I do all the pretty much now the Southeast shows. So South Carolina was last November. So I hope that's where that goes, because that just looks really weird. But yeah, and then I think next year, because I'm not doing Chicago like next year. I think this will be a good time to do it. Yada yada yada. How many of those? 4. Okay, and experience of that. And then I think next year I want to do the Virginia one, or if my buddy who's in Colorado Springs is still living in Colorado Springs, if he wants to go to the Cascades and the like the Utah show and the Utah one, the Colorado one, and the Oregon or Washington one. See if he wants to do that. We just like do a trip on the Pacific West. And go have fun doing other shows around the world. Well, around the nation, I should say. Just to experience it. But we'll see. That's next year stuff. This year, I'm sticking to like basically what I've done last year, except I'm adding Brick World Chicago due to Rob there convincing me. So yes, it's his fault. How dare he? So you do that to the side, and then you get to this one. Yay! Fourth one. Anderson, South Carolina, Orlando, and Brick World. Oh, that's right. You got one for South Carolina. I might be going to the Orlando Lego Convention in May. Ooh, man, see, that'd be cool. That would be cool. You get to see Rob. You get to see me. You get to see me. And did I mention me? Because that's important. Yeah. Nah, it's going to be fun. I like Dieselland. That was a fun show last year. A lot of fun. Like, the location is just really cool. Like, my hotel is right across the street. Same one this year. Right across the street. And it's really cool because it's got its own theme park in it, basically. It's just its own fun. So you're like this. So like that. Yeah, and then this one goes like that. Aha, okay. Yeah, I like the Dieselland one. I mean, it's not just because it's, 2.5 hours from the house, but the fact that there's so much to do in Dieselland. This one, there's so many activities to do. It's a mall. It's got like, you don't just have to do Lego stuff. It's got go-karts. It's got everything there. Big arcade. The food was really good, actually. The smash burgers are amazing. Okay. Again with the Technic. Kicking my butt. It's okay. You turn it over this way, and then you go this way, and then you put this guy there. And you put him. At least this Technic seems to be going a little faster for me now. Oh, that's the hand crank. So this is the front bumper. So that's the hand crank to get it started. Ha! Look at that. I think. Oh, that's the rubber band. That's what that is. Couldn't figure it out. What was in the box? Yeah, I don't know how many I'm going to try to do this year, but I think I'm going to stick to the usual conventions I go to. But I do eventually. Like I said, I do need to venture out and try other convention places. Sorry, I'm trying to focus on this. And we know that's difficult for me. think that's how that goes. Hoping that's how that goes. Let's see. Wait a minute. Okay, so you go this way. How did I flip that, mess that up, and it still comes out almost right? Okay. Okay, that should work a little better. Yes, okay, perfect. There we go. There we go. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. Now we put it on this thing somewhere. Oh, it's the front there. Oh, I'm guessing it goes right there, and I don't need that skin. Who needs that skin? Not me. Okay, cool. So that's done. Bag 3. I would say this is going fast, but I mean, it's 45 minutes. I'm only on bag 3. I mean, and we got Technic and small pieces. I'm just going to make up every excuse in the book because I'm a big whiner. Uh-oh. Was I supposed to cover something else up? Oh, no. You didn't tell me. It's this way. Got it. Got it. There. That's right. Oh, Lord. What's everyone getting? What's everyone's next Lego set? Let's go with that. Because I can't wait for April 1st releases. I'm actually going to be going to the Disney Springs store to get my April releases too. So if you all live in the Florida, Orlando area and want to meet up on the 1st of April, let me know. I'm going to be trying to meet up with some of my lug members that will be there, but we're trying to all figure out the time. Some of them want to be there in the afternoon, and I'm like, I know. No, thank you. I'd like to be there early, please. That's the fuel tank. It is the fuel tank. As a novel feature, the fuel tank was placed under the driver's seat. Oh, if you're a smoker and it drops, boom. How did Grandpa die? Well, he went out with a cigarette, went to the car, started it up, fell on his lap, and there went Grandpappy. It's like a Pinto. Okay, let's put the gas tank in the back and where you fill it up in the back. And then, when they get in an accident, we don't know why they keep blowing up. You get rear-ended in a Pinto. If you don't put the upgrades in, you're going to blow up. It's a terrible, terrible thing. But it happens. I can't wait for the next convention, though. I always say that, but I really do love going to the conventions. People that understand you, you know. Oh, no. I guess I didn't bring enough. But that's okay. We're not here for my parchment. We're here to build a sweet Model T. And this is really coming together nicely. Maybe this will be a one-parter. Knock on wood, because we know that Grumpy will find a way to mess it up. He always does. Is there any new movies coming out people are seeing at movie theaters? What are people doing? I need to know. I have to live vicariously through you all. I live in the country, so, you know, I don't have the pleasures of the city life anymore. There's the gas tank. Oh, we get another one. Facing the other way. Perfect. So Ryan, are you bringing anything new to the next convention, or are you just going to be a lame-o and bring only what you get? No, I'm kidding. Your stuff's really good. I won't say lame-o. Are you bringing anything new? Or are you working on anything new for it? I really do. Live vicariously through most of you guys with your builds. And then, oh, look how easy it is. Yeah, sure. Look at this one. Oh, right there. That's another reason why I like going to the conventions. Just I love seeing what everyone does, especially when it's all new. And I'm like, how'd you do that? How'd you do that? Oh, it comes like that? Oh. Yeah, I did say I want to build this slow and enjoy it, but I'm actually enjoying it building it fast, too. I mean, because life is a highway. Oh, there it is. I want to rock you alone. Oh, you're going my way. There it is. Boom, boom. Boom. It's always fun to build. Too bad it's not C3PO size. That'd be funny. Boom. Oh no, we're going to hide the gas tank now. Why would we do that? Why are we hiding the gas tank? Well, that's a lot of pieces. Let's see, 2, 2. 4. By the grace of Grayskull. By the power of Grayskull. How's my phone still buzzing? Do not disturb. Oh, wait. I don't think I did put it on do not disturb. My bad. I think I did not put it on this time because I was fiddling around with the music again. So, that's my bad. Oh, well. It's probably no one important. I say that, and it's like some draft office telling me I've won the lottery. No. You've won the special award. No. There goes more skin that you don't need. Oops. Oh. You and you. And 2 of you. You. How many of you? 2 of you. Hoi, hoi, hoi. Okay. So, that to that. That to that. That to that. Do the same over here to that. Except I'm missing a piece again. I just myself every time. I do have to find you. You and your little dog too. I finished season 2 of One Piece. It was like 8 episodes. I'm like, really? I'm really needing more than 8 episodes. I felt like it was just building up. And now it's nothing. And I have no idea what else to watch. 6. It's 4. Hmm. 5. 6. Oh. So weird. Just have it go the other way, but it's okay. Trust the process. It always works out somehow. Don't know why I still fight it. Some more of those. Yeah. So this is getting to be a little easier now, I think. I think. At least it's not locking that in place. which is good. Boom. Did that. I think we're cruising along pretty good, though. I mean, 55 minutes, number 90, 93, or 90, yeah, episode. Step number 93. Yeah, we're cruising along. We'll see where we are closer to the 2-hour mark, because this might just be a two-parter. I is trying, though. I is trying, folks. So we are just putting you there. So if it's a two-parter, it's a two-parter. It was only a two-parter because the bottom part was hard. That's the only reason. So 2. Okay. So spread all these black pieces. Let's see. One there. One there. One there. One on top of there. And repeat. Okay, so one there. One there. One there. And look, repeated. Ah. Why wouldn't you just put this on before that one? Because then you wouldn't have to struggle like this. I really want you to struggle. How many pieces left? Right in front of me because I'm so blind I could cry. Oh, really? Beautiful. Okay, there we go. Come to the channel. Count how many pieces Grumpy drops. Let's see. 2 of you. 2 of you. And a whole bunch of... What? Are you that piece? Yes, you are. How many of you? 2. Good, because I don't know what it is. Right there. Oh, good lordy. So you... Wait, what? So this goes like that. And this goes like this, apparently. This goes here. Okay. I guess that's how it wants it to go. Interesting, Mr. Bond. Very, very interesting. 2 of those, 2 of those. Or do you? Oh, right there. Okay. Very interesting. Weird, but very interesting. I think if I can get this piece to go on there. And this goes here. Well, isn't that a nifty way to make a wheel well or wheel fender? Inside wheel fender wheel well. Oops. I don't feel like it's really secured on there that well, but hey, we'll work with it, right? Now I need 3, 5, 6. Yes, I figured you would be next. So that's how we're going to strengthen it and make it look more like a raised up wheel well. Got it. Got it. So this is starting to feel like a luxury car rather than a truck right now. Or it could be like a Batmobile. The car's fenders are crafted from lightweight metal and reinforced with tubing to improve their durability. Uh-huh. That's what you call it. And you go where? Okay. Sure. I'm going to do what that's going to do, but hey, we're here for it. Let's see. Which one are you? Yep, I think you're that one. Which means you get to be this one. There. Where am I placing you? I don't think that's right. Why have you forsaken me? In your heart's forsaken me. I can get space back. Expensive petroleum. Okay, there we go. So you go there. You go there. And then what am I going to do with you? It's such a weird thing they have you do there. But okay. Sure. I guess. Well, that side one I'm easy, but it's pretty weird. All right, 4 of those. Got them. 2 of those. Got them. 17,000, 17,4. 2 of those. Got it. Okay, then this goes here. And this goes here. It's really a weird spot to have it, but okay. This is kind of like a Batmobile to me. Like I feel like I'm doing the curves of the back of the Batmobile, the '89 Batmobile. It's giving me that kind of vibe. Yeah, kind of giving me that vibe, but that's all right. It's like the early rendition of the '89 Batmobile. Very interesting, Mr. Bone. Huh. Look at that. We're on number 4. So we're on the halfway point, I think, right? There's 8 bags. 8 bags plus tires. So when we get done with this bag, we'll see how everyone feels. Okay. Oh, Lordy, that would have been entertaining, wouldn't it? What happened to it? It fell again. I can't keep anything on this table anymore. Okay, there it is. Where you were. You two, and you two. Hopefully. So you here. Got it. Very nice. Oh, there. Oh, can't get it. This does. It looks like an 89 Batmobile. It's so crazy. And two more of those. Got them. And two sticks. Or robot arms. All right. So we go where? On top of spaghetti. Okay, there's that. There's that. There's that. Ooh, okay. Two more. It's a lot of snot bricks we've been using here. Two more sticks. And two more of those pieces. Because why not? Why not use them up? It's more fun that way. Times two. Of course, I can times it by two. Actually, an interesting build so far, I will admit. Very interesting build so far. Ooh, slopes, regular slopes. How many do I need? One slope. One slope, two of those, two little cookies, two cookies. What did everyone have for dinner? I had grilled cheese. That's right. Because my baby loves me. She came home and I wasn't sure what to make her, and she whipped up grilled cheeses real fast and showed me up that she's a better housewife than me. And man, was it good. Just a simple, easy grilled cheese, man. It's all you need sometimes. Good. Ouch. Okay, so we're going to do that right, apparently. Okay, now what are the other two pieces? Those, and then some cheese wedges. If your cheese is black, it's probably time to toss it out. Oh yeah, step into a Slim Jim. Times two. At least everything's times two. Everyone's all quiet all of a sudden. Is everyone okay? I'm doing great because this thing is coming along a lot faster without my mistakes. But it's coming along a lot faster than I thought it would be. It was going to be a little even more difficult, but I'm okay with this. Still enjoying the build. Still enjoying the build. Ooh, DQ. What'd you get from DQ? That's always a good choice to get. DQ. Yeah, DQ's good. We have two DQ, or actually we have like quite a few. One in Chiefland, one in Lake City, one in not Newberry, but Alachua, and like several in Gainesville. Like my area is just packed full of those things. Yeah, DQ. Those are always good. DQ. Oh Lord, this is where you got to use all these. This is to make the seat, to give it that interesting look to it. All right, we'll go straight down the line first. Much easier to do it that way. Boom. So this is where a lot of your pieces will come from, is the small interior stuff, like the old bucket or bench seat, the steering systems and things like that. So this is where a lot of those pieces, it seems to come, because there's a lot of big pieces. Nice size bricks and everything, but or plates. But yeah, it's got a lot of 1x tiles, modified tiles and stuff. But again, it's not too hard of a build. I mean, if I can mess up, refix it, and build it, true, anyone can. There we go. Boom. Now, where do you sit? Right there. Look at that. I got the seat all in there, looking good. Still looks like the Batmobile with the curve here. But yeah, so that means he is sitting on some fuel. Oh, I guess not. Now it's fuel. That's what happens. His fuel has. I'm trying to straighten this up. His fuel has ignited. Man in the city has collapsed. Let's see what it says for that. Inside, the seats are upholstered with leather and padded with a blend of raw cotton and horsehair for extra comfort. Sure. If you say so. Oh, so you do the same thing as this. Okay. So, all the way across. Yeah. So I can see where the small pieces are, where the piece count comes in. But don't be afraid. If I'm willing to sacrifice myself with technique and other things and then build something like this, you can too. You can too. Oops. Let's go the other way. There we go. Actually, all straight. There we go. Now let's get the other side. Boom. Boom. The problem with these tiles too is you gotta make sure they're straight because they're one side flat, the other side's curved, and it stops them from going together. But it's easy. All right. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. Because it clicks in there. Oh. Okay. Why doesn't that not want to play fair? There we go. There we go. You just got to make sure it's done right. Don't rush it, people. Don't rush it. Where's the other piece? There it is. Boom, there and there. Don't be me and rush it. Right. This one goes here. Which way does that go? I feel like that's wrong. I feel like that's right. I feel like that would be right. Yeah, that's how it needed to be. For some reason, I, again, don't know what I did, but I fixed it somehow without even knowing I did it. So, yay. The $7 cheeseburger meal with a caramel sundae. Ooh, yeah, caramel sundae. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's an excellent choice. Actually, what am I saying? Everything is a good choice. Then apparently you flip it again. And I have no idea why. We flip it. Flip it. So you go that way. Like, it really astonishes me how these guys can come up with these builds, and they're like, you gotta flip this, you gotta do that. Like, how? I mean, I know they probably use programs and everything, but still, for me, I'm like, I guess I just don't do computer stuff that much. Man, it is crazy the amount of thinking you have to do if you don't have a computer program, I guess. Did that. Oh man, look at that. Cruising along now. It's like it's magic. Meant to be. It's like it's magic. Meant to be. And then say, do it times two, you dummy, because you didn't. I didn't. Boom. Boom. Throw that to the side. Oh, I'm glad I got this. Not just because of the family ties to, Ford and all that stuff, but the fact this is just a really cool looking old car, and I don't have to buy one and fix it up and do all that stuff. It already comes that way. Heck yeah, look at that. And then you grab this piece. Boom. What else? That's cool. That's really cool so far. It really takes you on twists and turns. Like, you really think you're going a direction with it, and it really puts you another way. It's really good. So here's the other side then. Yeah, get on there. Let's not fight it now, son. You know you want to do it. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely and I never look around. Turn around every now and then. Boom. I'm just excited because I'm almost done with this one. And you flip it back around. Flip it, again. I'm sorry, I can't sing that song. That would definitely get me in trouble. Missy Elliott. Boom. And then this goes here. Look at that. Oh, it's like he knew what he was doing. Oh, Lord. I think I forgot what I was doing. Nope, there it is. Now I remember. But not there. Give me a break. Give me a break. I'm working out these panels, so don't hurt me. Oh. Boom. Boom. Look at that. It's like I've known this whole time. And this is where you lock it in. Right there. Ooh. It's coming along so nicely. Oop, and you go there. I think that's it. Yeah. All right, ladies and germs. We are at the halfway point. Boom. Do we want to keep going or do we want to make a part 2? I will let you guys decide. But for now, this is what it looks like. So we got the bench seat in. Gas tank is underneath them. This is ready for the back window. Looks like this is going to be for the trunk. And then here's the rest. You get the drive chain back here. It really doesn't connect to anything. It's a shame. It'd be cool if you can kind of connect it to the wheels, but I'm sure people will, or they'll figure it out. But yeah, they make it where the back tires will spin, but it's really not connecting anything. So, but the front's working, and then there's the rubber band for when it's time to connect it. But I'll wait for you guys for a couple minutes and see what you guys think. Should we continue on, or shall we make it a part 2? I'm good either or, because it just seems like it's getting done fast now. Only an hour and 20 minutes, and I'm halfway done so I've done 530 pieces roughly in an hour and a half with all the talking. So not bad. Not bad. Is everyone typing? Keep going. So it's got a clutch. So it's a manual, like the old school days. That's cool. Ooh, there's where you start connecting. Part 2, Manatee. I'm going to go with a part 2 because you know what? You're the only one that answered. So we'll go with your vote, my friend. So part 2 it is. We'll go on. We'll go for bag 5 next Monday. So you guys will be able to enjoy this build as much as I. Put that there so I know what I'm on. But yeah, like I said, when you start building it, you start getting, like, doing this back part, you start thinking of the 89 Batmobile. You can kind of see in the reflection right there. Goes down. So, but yeah. So we will do a part 2 on this then. Thanks to Manatee's vote. His only vote. He's the only one that counts. But everyone get some food in them. Get some relaxation. I know it's the start of the week, but hey. That's why we do this on Mondays, right? So, as always, you stay grumpy. I will see you next time, and we'll have this beautiful, beautiful car done. So, till then,